Felipe Coutinho needs to step up to become the player both he and Barcelona want him to be. That's the view from Spain 1 year after his controversial move from Liverpool. Barcelona shelled out a club record €160 million to prize Coutinho from Anfield, yet 12 months on from his signing, the Brazilian is struggling to get a game, while his former side are thriving in his absence. Coutinho, the third most expensive player in the world behind Paris Saint-Germain's Neymar and Kylian Mbappé, made a flying start to his Barcelona career with 10 goals in his first 5 months, giving the team a more direct outlet in midfield and an extra threat with his impressive long-range shooting, but his impact has waned. He has failed to start any of the La Liga leaders' last 3 league games, falling behind Chilean midfielder Arturo Vidal and French forward Ousmane Dembélé in the pecking order. Read more transfer news. Arsenal, Man United and Liverpool rumours, and Dundal's coach Ernesto Valverde stopped short of publicly criticising the player and neglected to say whether he had a preference for Coutinho or Dembélé, the club's second most expensive acquisition at €105 million. It's a long way from being a problem having them both. It's an advantage, Valverde said last month. The coach is pro-Barca, he wants the team to win. Read more why Barcelona couldn't sign Mohamed Salah this January, even if they wanted to. Valverde's recent team selections, however, may offer a clue to his thinking. There was no place for Coutinho when Valverde fielded an unorthodox 3-5-2 formation in the recent 5-0 hammering of Levante, while he also left the Brazilian out when playing his usual 4-3-3 shape in victories over Espanyol and Celta Vigo. Read more Ousmane Dembélé in Twitter meltdown as Arsenal and Liverpool targets slams rumours. The coach did pick Coutinho for a visit to Rayo Vallecano in November, but when he saw his side losing 2-1 at one of the weakest teams in the top flight, he hauled off the Brazilian and later brought on Dembélé, who scored as Barca pulled off a dramatic 3-2 victory. In the last 3 league outings, Valverde has continued to show faith in Dembélé, despite the French youngster running into trouble for turning up late to training. With the lightning-quick forward forming a blistering attacking trident with Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez, and the highly experienced Vidal slotting comfortably into the midfield 3, Coutinho has been forced to make do with cameo appearances from the bench. It is quite the fall from grace for a player many believed was signed as the long-term successor to Andrés Iniesta, who ended 16 trophy-laden seasons with Barca last May to see out his career in Japan. With Liverpool sitting 4 points clear at the top of the Premier League, Coutinho may be wondering on Sunday's anniversary of his transfer from Anfield to the new camp whether it was quite the dream move he had imagined at the time.